Ladies and gentlemen, have you been thinking about having a well-stocked pantry before the next month arrives? I'm glad to announce that you're in for a treat. After painstakingly analyzing and anticipating price hikes and food shortages, I've got exclusive insights into some essential grocery products that you should definitely consider adding to your stockpile. In today's video, we'll be breaking down 8 food items down to the last letter while addressing the fundamental reasons why you should stockpile them immediately. Sit back, kick your feet up, and relax as we explore the best items to load up your shopping cart. Frozen ground turkey. This nutritional powerhouse originates in North America and is an excellent source of large and lean white poultry meat. Now, we aren't talking about the fresh or whole bird. With regards to stockpiling, you would be better off opting for this excellent protein source in smaller cuts such as turkey breasts, rolls, or mince. Whatever the case may be, the frozen kind is your best bet because it can be stored in the freezer for well over 9 months. Now let us tell you why you should be stocking up on frozen turkey. Its protein is easily absorbed compared to that of other meats. It is packed with minerals like selenium, iron, and zinc, all of which contribute to immunity, bone strength, and thyroid function. From vitamins B3, B6 to B12, you can never go wrong with turkey. Want to know the best part? Frozen turkey actually preserves all of this goodness for you. Just be sure to cook your turkey immediately after thawing to avoid bacterial growth. Be careful not to refreeze already thawed turkey. If you have any leftovers, store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator for not more than 4 days. Now that you know the benefits of frozen ground turkey, it's time to get creative in the kitchen. From Greek-style turkey burgers to turkey soups, you will be in for a delicious treat every time. Oats. Oats are one of the most important whole grain foods if we do say so ourselves. All you have to do is boil oats in water or milk and a delicious porridge is ready to go. And we will tell you right now that the nutrient composition of oats is just too noteworthy to overlook. Oats is a trusted source of fiber, manganese, magnesium, copper, phosphorus, iron, zinc, folate, vitamin B1, vitamin B5, B6, and calcium. Of course, the good news is that oats have a very commendable shelf life, especially in its whole form. All you need is an airtight container and a cool, dry place. With these in place, be rest assured that your oats can last for years without losing their quality. So what are you waiting for? With all these benefits, there is no way you could go wrong by incorporating oats into your diet. And you don't have to settle for boring oats. You can make your oatmeal tastier and even more nutritious by adding cinnamon, raisins, fruits, nuts, seeds, bananas, or Greek yogurt. Even better, blend all that together and enjoy the tastiest smoothie you've ever tried. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is a protein-packed spread made of grounded peanuts. Want to know why peanut butter should be added to your list for your next stockpiling run? First off, peanut butter is a good source of vitamin E, niacin, manganese, vitamin B6, and magnesium. Peanut butter is also very filling, so it is a perfect addition to a weight-controlled diet. Just don't want to overdo it because it is equally high in calories, which also lead to weight gain. This is why many bodybuilders and fitness enthusiasts include peanut butter in their diets. For more healthier options, always look out for products that contain little or no additives. Better yet, you can also make your own peanut butter at home by blending peanuts in a food processor until you reach your desired texture. With the perfect homemade peanut butter, you can be sure you are getting the most from your peanut butter jar. And there are so many ways to incorporate peanut butter into your diet. You can make a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich, spread it over oatmeal, and top it off with banana slices. Or you can whip it up and use it as a salad dressing. The delicious possibilities are endless. And you don't need to worry about stockpiling peanut butter. The shelf life of peanut butter is impressive. To ensure your peanut butter lasts long, store it in a cool, dry place, or just toss it into the refrigerator. Canned chicken. Chicken is another excellent source of lean protein, and you have nothing to worry about because the canning process does nothing to affect the healthiness of the chicken. Given its high protein content, pre-cooked convenience, and affordability, some of us will continue to sing the praises of canned chicken. In terms of shelf life, canned chicken can sit pretty on your pantry shelves for 3 to 5 years. Dietitians have asserted that canned chicken is rich in immune-boosting vitamins and minerals like niacin, selenium, zinc, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12, which are crucial for energy production. Another pro tip: always opt for canned chickens with labels like pasture-raised and organic, because pasture-raised chickens produce more nutrient-dense meat than their factory-raised counterparts. So make that switch to canned chicken today. You certainly don't need to be limited by the added hassles that come with cooking and cleaning fresh chicken. Just pop that can open and explore a wide range of recipes, from chicken salad to chicken wraps. Dried seaweed. We bet you never thought of this, but seaweed should be a welcome addition to your diet. The benefits are endless. Its flavor could boost various recipes, and its nutrient content supports a healthy diet. In fact, certain seaweed blends can be used as a healthier substitute for salt in your meals. We have nori, kombu, kelp, dulce, wakame, chlorella, and a lot more. Having this variety makes it easy for people to incorporate different types of seaweed into different recipes. Eating seaweed has been said to help with heart health, thyroid function, weight loss, and so much more. While each type of seaweed may contain slightly different nutrients and minerals, seaweed is generally a good supply of protein, carbohydrates, polyunsaturated fatty acids, vitamins C, B, E, and A, iodine, and iron. All these benefits can be yours by adding dried seaweed to your stockpiling list. You don't need to worry about missing out on anything, because even in its dried form, seaweed is rich and nutritious. When it comes down to using it, all you have to do is rehydrate it and you are good to go. You can substitute tortillas, bread, and wraps with dried nori sheets like they do in sushi. It can be used to add flavor to soups or as a topping on grains, such as rice or quinoa. Just like any other dried food, you can be sure that stockpiling dried seaweed is a safe bet. Dried pasta. Pasta is one food that has crossed countries and cultures, seemingly like no other. The feel, the taste, and the abundance of varieties make it so popular among people everywhere. When paired with vegetables, fruit, fish, and poultry, this carbohydrate-rich food can provide energy and some much-needed fiber to the body, particularly those made from whole grains. Pasta can also improve digestive health and potentially lower cholesterol levels. The fiber in pasta makes it a very filling option to satisfy your hunger and soothe your mood as well. Pasta also stands out for its blood sugar regulatory benefits. Another reason to get down with pasta: it is a budget-friendly addition to your shopping list. Now you can comfortably feed your family a delightful lunch without breaking the bank. And when we say delightful, we mean it in every sense of the word. There are so many ways to enjoy pasta, as you are only limited by your level of culinary creativity. It can be served as a starter, side dish, or main course. And when you get bored of the regular pasta and meatballs, explore other options like pasta alfredo, mac and cheese, spicy oven baked pasta, lemon seasoned pasta, or even pasta salad. Now you already know that dried pasta is the best option for extended shelf life, so hurry now and stock up your pantry with pasta of all shapes and sizes. Tuna. Canned tuna is a protein-packed and inexpensive staple that can last for several years in your pantry. Interestingly, tuna may be low in fat, but it is still a good source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are pretty beneficial to the heart, eyes, and brain. In addition to healthy fats, canned tuna is also a good source of several vitamins and minerals, like vitamin B3, vitamin D, selenium, calcium, and magnesium. Tuna is perfect for any kind of meal. Its beefy texture and salty twist are one that you simply cannot replicate. You can incorporate tuna in your sandwiches, salads, pasta, and even sushi rice recipes. Thinking about its shelf life? Well, don't, because some canned tuna brands can last for 2 to 5 years in your pantry. Rice. For centuries, different cultures have relied on rice as a foundation for a wide range of recipes. Stockpiling on rice and other whole grains like quinoa is an inexpensive way to keep everyone's bellies full with complete protein and dietary fiber. It is an excellent source of carbohydrates, which of course is the body's main fuel source. For extra nutrition, opt for brown rice. This gives your body a huge chunk of all the fiber, manganese, magnesium, selenium, and B vitamins that it needs. Interestingly, rice can be cooked in bulk and reheated for use throughout the week with a wide range of soups, sauces, and salads. You definitely don't have to stick to plain and boring white rice. Switch it up every once in a while. You can have rice pudding, pineapple fried rice, chicken and rice casserole, dragon roll and sriracha sauce, or a vegetable risotto mix. Lucky for you, there are just too many recipes to choose from. Are you a beauty enthusiast? Then wait till you hear all the good that rice has to offer. Rice is an excellent addition to your skincare routine in more ways than one. By consuming it, you are already doing a great job, but when you top that off with the topical application, your skin will thank you for it. In its powdered form, you can apply rice to the skin as a topical solution to reduce inflammation. It can also be used topically to cure other skin conditions as well. Rice water is another way to use rice as a topical solution to skincare. Brown rice is used more often because of its phenolic compounds, which actively work to reduce any redness and soothe irritation on the skin. Rice water is also said to slow down the aging process that might affect the skin. Imagine a natural and cost-effective way to delay all those wrinkles from appearing on the face. But that's not all. Rice has also been linked to hair growth. By providing inositol, amino acids, nutrients, minerals, antioxidants, and protection from free radicals and environmental stressors, rice water can strengthen the hair roots and prevent breakage. What more could you possibly need for longer and healthier hair? Top all the goodness up with the fact that rice has an impressive shelf life. Just like other whole grains, rice can be stored in airtight containers and it will last for up to 6 months in a cool, dry pantry. If you put them in the freezer, rice can last for up to a year. Canned vegetables. Yes, canned vegetables. Don't bring out the torches yet, hear us out. We know you love all your fresh veggies, the taste and the vibrant colors, but you have got to admit that sometimes you just don't have the strength or the energy to prep them for your meals. So what do you do then? Our advice: stock up on as much canned vegetables as you can. Sweet corn, peas, carrots, green beans, even tomatoes. These canned goodies will be the heroes of your pantry for months to come. No matter the recipe, no matter the circumstance, canned veggies will always come through for you. And the good news is that the canning process does nothing to water down its nutritional content. Canned veggies are just as nutritious as the fresh ones. Just be sure to look out for salt on the label before stockpiling on canned veggies. Salt is used as preservative during the canning process, but too much of it is pretty bad for you. What you need to do if you end up buying the kind with a lot of salt is to cook your meal without any additional salt, or simply drain the can of its liquid and washing the veggies thoroughly before throwing them in the cooking pot. Another reason to opt for more canned veggies? Some of them are often more flavorful and more tender than their fresh counterparts, even in season. From soups to sauces, let canned vegetables be the start of your meals for a healthy foundation. They are quick and easy to go. You could toss them in your noodles, pasta, samosas, and any kind of stir-fry meal. So stockpile as much canned vegetables as you can now, because whenever the real deal is not an option, canned vegetables will be on standby to do the trick. To be more cost efficient, opt for the cans of mixed vegetables. You don't have to buy your corn, red beans, and peas separately. This way, each can will give you a well-balanced meal straight from the jar. Powdered milk. Almost all dairy products require refrigeration. Ideally, milk requires a refrigeration temperature of at least 0 to 4 degrees Celsius in order to stay fresh, last long, and even maintain its delicious taste. We all know how crucial those first couple of hours are. The panic to get home in time so as not to break the cold condition of the milk before you could get home. On a hot summer afternoon, some of you have even gone as far as having a cooler in the car just so it stays cold for longer. Let us tell you right now that all of it is just too much stress that you do not need. Powdered milk is the solution you never thought you needed. It is an excellent source of calcium and vitamin D when fresh milk isn't an option. Daily intake of milk boosts your immune system, improves your teeth, bone, and digestive health. About to kick off a fit lifestyle? You're going to need all the milk you can get because milk can boost your energy levels as well as aid your body's recovery post-exercise. You could get all these benefits and more with powdered milk. As a plus, it can last several months once opened. If you buy it in a tin, always be sure to keep it sealed after every use. If you don't want those tins lying around the house, you can purchase the ones that come in a sachet. This way you can pour it all into any fancy airtight container of your choice. Whatever the case may be, store in a cool, dry place and you are good to go. Cooking oil. Cooking oil is an essential ingredient in cooking. Whether you love to drizzle some oil in the pan for your pancakes or stir fry, you almost cannot do without a little bit of cooking oil. There are so many oils to choose from. You have olive oil, soya oil, canola oil, coconut oil, and so many more. Each one comes with its own unique nutritional benefits to suit your needs. However, properly storing any and all of your go-to cooking oils can make or break a meal. Why? You see, some cooking oils can become rancid if they are not kept in the proper spot in your kitchen or pantry. When it comes to storing oil, there is no one size fits all. Never make the mistake of storing your oil above the stove or in any part of the kitchen where they would be exposed to heat. Your oil should be stored in a cool, dry place that's also preferably dark and away from sunlight. Exposure to heat breaks down the oils, and this can eventually make them rancid. Rancid cooking oil will add a bad taste to your food and also have negative effects on your health. The oxidation process, which takes place when oil is repeatedly exposed to heat and air, produces free radicals, all of which will enter your body and cause long-term damage. In order to prevent this process, limit the amount of moisture and air that comes into contact with your oils. Dietitians also advise you opt for glass and metal containers when buying oils. Glass jars are great because they are airtight and easy to reuse. Condiments. In times of food shortages or price hikes, or even sometimes when you suddenly might not have spare income for an extended period of time, one thing you will be glad you stockpiled? Condiments. Lots and lots of condiments. Stockpiling condiments saves you a ton of money. Stocking up to save money might sound more expensive or counterintuitive, but that is not actually the case. When you buy in bulk or buy during special seasons when there are sales, you will find that stocking up will save you a lot. It's a necessity to have condiments such as mayonnaise, mustard, relish, vinegar, hot sauce, and soy sauce in your pantry. For sauces, be sure to read the labels to see which sauces can be stored in the pantry after opening and which should go into the fridge. For aromatics like garlic, ginger, chili peppers, and onions, proper storage is key. They can last a long time in your fridge or a cool, dry pantry. Onions and garlic can be stored in a cool, dry, dark spot with good ventilation. There is absolutely no need for plastic bags as the humidity will cause them to mold or rot. With proper storage, you don't have to worry about buying your favorite cooking condiments in bulk. Cereal. Don't be one of those people who believe that cereal is only for kids. Yes, kids love them, but cereals are a perfect way to get all the benefits that a whole grain meal has to offer. Whole grain cereals are a rich source of many essential vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. These compounds found in plant foods have been linked to significant health benefits. The typical whole grain cereal food is not just tasty, it is also low in saturated fat while also being an excellent source of polyunsaturated fats, including omega-3 linolenic acid. Whole grain cereals are typically cholesterol-free, high in soluble and insoluble fiber, high in resistant starch, an excellent source of carbohydrates, significant source of protein, essential minerals, B group vitamins, and antioxidants. You just can't go wrong with cereal. Aside oats, Other healthy cereal options are granola, cinnamon crunch cereal, muesli, Wheaties, Raisin Bran, Cheerios, Wheaton Bran shredded wheat. But if you have such a sweet tooth, you could definitely indulge in all the other crunchy and flavorful cereals in the market. There's absolutely nothing wrong with an occasional cheat snack. Choose multigrain cereals that are individually packaged so they don't become stale after opening. Also, look out for expiration dates on the packaging before buying. The farther away the dates, the longer you can keep them in the pantry. Crackers. Crackers are generally a healthier replacement for bread. They make a fine substitute when cooking up treats like sandwiches. When stocking up on crackers, you can always go healthy. There are several benefits to eating whole grain crackers instead of regular ones. For one, whole grain crackers are made from the entire grain, including the bran which contain fiber. Fiber can help keep you feeling full and may also help lower cholesterol levels. Whole grain crackers are also a good source of nutrients such as B vitamins, iron, and zinc. Choosing whole grain crackers over regular ones is a simple way to improve your diet and get more nutrients and fiber in your day. So in those moments where you aren't hungry but still need to munch on something, tasty crackers will be sitting pretty in your pantry and you would be glad that they are. Snacking is not the only way to enjoy those crackers. Because they are sweet and savory, there are so many ways to incorporate them in your meals. You can add them in your pies, casseroles, mac and cheese, and potato croquettes for some extra crunch. For storage, your best bet is an airtight bag so it does not lose its crunch. Next, place that bag in a cool, dry corner of your pantry. Potatoes. From mashed potatoes to crispy French fries, everybody loves potatoes. They are an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, and they are so versatile as well. It is no wonder they have been family meal staples for centuries. One medium baked potato is packed with ample calories, protein, carbs, fiber, fat, vitamin C, vitamin B6, magnesium, manganese, potassium, niacin, phosphorus, and folate. Now let's talk about versatility. Potatoes are just as versatile as they are delicious. You can boil, bake, fry, and even steam them. From mashed potato pancakes to shepherd's pot pie with a potato twist, the possibilities are endless. So what are you waiting for? Buy as many potatoes as possible on your next run because they can last for months in a cool and dry pantry. Just be sure to occasionally check on them for signs of sprouts and musty smell. That said, if you found this video helpful, make sure you smash that like button. How about doing yourself a favor by subscribing to our channel and hitting the post notification button? You definitely don't want to miss out on more helpful videos like this.